Okay, today's tip is actually gonna really piss your salesperson off, but it's gonna probably save you a little bit of money if you pull it off right. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bill. I'm a car buying expert and I love helping people get the best car deal. So what am I talking about? Well, guys, a lot of times we're gonna call the dealership, we're gonna get our salesman and do all the things I told you to do, and he or she is going to be very reluctant to give you a discount. You're gonna hear things like, that one's priced to sell, we already have that at the best in the market, and things like that. Now, that might be true, but if you really need to get some money off, the salesman might be the last person to talk to. Let me explain. See, your salesman only gets paid on the front end profit margin generally. He does not get paid on the financing, the warranty, and a plethora of other things that you do at the dealership. So his or her main concern is going to be about keeping that price as high as possible so they can make the most on their paycheck per sale. They get a percentage of the profit. A lot of times when you ask for a discount to your salesperson, they don't even bring it to their sales manager because they already know they're not going to make any money on that. So they just tell you no and see what you say. The truth is, if I think something like that's going on, I simply ask to speak to the manager. And at that point, I know I have the person who has the dealership's best intentions in mind and not just their pocketbook. Of course, they want to save the most they can on any deal, but if you're able to talk to the manager and explain that you're going to be financing with them, you'll possibly be buying a warranty, you'll get all your servicing done at their dealership, you'll end up being a lifetime customer. These are things that the sales manager and the general manager would put a little bit more value on. Especially if you're bringing a trade. That's a whole nother transaction they get to have with somebody else that they're going to be making some more money on. So if you're bringing a trade to the table, financing, warranty, possibly buying Gap, going to be servicing your vehicle there and returning for your next vehicle, that should be worth something to your dealership to give you a little discount. So don't let your salesman fool you. A lot of times your salesman will mislead you into believing there's no discount, but I'd rather get the information straight from the butcher. Now, I could get a good look at a T-bone steak by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but I'd rather take the butcher's word for it.